everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. So, you're like, but Jake, we've already seen this. Yeah, you have, sorta. It kept giving me problems trying to sign me back into PlayStation Network when I was doing some testing and stuff with it. And so I'm like, well, I'm just gonna have to go to, just make like another PlayStation name account thing, because I just take the easy way out like that instead of actually changing my auto sign-on settings. Because I want my regular username to auto sign-on. I do. That's just how I am. Plus, I was also doing some testing with one of my higher level characters and played around with the dex weapons, and they just annoyed the hell out of me. Didn't really matter what I did, as long as, to get any decent damage out of them, I had to buff them with either faith or sorcery or what have you, and it just sort of kind of defeated the purpose of what I wanted to do. I want to do a mostly pure physical character, and my dog. God, I'm sorry. God, she's loud. There, shut the door. Send her out, shut the door. That's probably not even going to work, but we'll see. Anyway, basically, I was playing around, and my strength-based characters, I just had a whole lot more fun with melee, as far as that goes. Plus, yeah, we'll fight this guy this time. Oh, see that little gauge there? That was that was bleeding, which that is one thing. A lot of the dex stuff does give the bleeding status. Okay, seriously, little bitty skeleton, die. They've made the enemies actually much easier. So that's frustrating. But yeah. So you're alive too. All right, dude. Yeah, come up here. We'll fight you up here. Oh, you're a little bigger. We'll just keep knocking you down, just like this. There are. Let's get my homeward bones up here. Yeah, there we go. Okie dokie. Because there's a good strength-based weapon over here that I do want to get. It's my favorite, really. At least of the early stuff. The Zweihander. Hell. Yeah, let's just go ahead and warp out of here. I won't be able to use that for a while, though. But I'm okay with that. But yeah, so we're not going to be using magics or anything like that, except for one case, and it's not. It's just a utility spell. It's to make it light, so we can see in dark areas, which is very useful in one area for me, not losing my cool and just going apeshit on a couple things. So we're gonna do that. But yeah, so this way we're offline. Don't have to worry about invasions and shit, because don't worry, I'll probably record some on my regular guy, just kind of for the hell of it, and show you guys PvP, because I'm good at it, because I'm the opposite of good at it. because I am so bad at it. I don't care about the S stock on this character because that's a dexterity based weapon. Now, last time we just went over here and got the shield. We can go over here to the right and we can go get a really nice pair of light armor. A nice set of light armor. It sort of looks like a red mage from Final Fantasy, so that's cool. Okay, let's see if I'm going to make the same mistake. Let's hope that Jake does not make the same mistake, because it's only 2,000 souls, but there we go, there we go! No! You guys saw it. You guys saw it. I hit it. Oh well. We'll come back and we'll exact our revenge. You know, I don't even really know why I'm doing that, because that shield, the grass crest shield, probably what I'm going to be using, but oh well. Oh well, what are you going to do? Got everything down there. Got everything up here. Alright, let's do some leveling up and kind of talk about how that works. Did I get all my level up stuff? No. Okay, so I'm just going to hit square until I've used all these up. This is, for the most part, you really just want to hit your minimum requirements for your weapons until you know for sure what you're going to be using. Plus, there's a lot of good weapons that, well, there's some weapons that you can just sort of get through the game with very minimal stat investment. And we'll be getting some of those. Partly to show you how, and also just partly because they do make the game a little bit easier. So what we want to make sure we get right now is 16 strength and 12 dexterity. Let's confirm that. Okay. Forgot my timer. Oh well, I'll have to go get it after this video. Hopefully this won't run too long. I have no idea how long I've been talking. And then let's look here. Morningstar, don't care about, won't be using, but it's one of the things you find in the little treasure area under the, well, you saw me fall into it. It does have bleeding though, so it's decent. It's a decent thing to start with if you don't have anything better. But we have to have 24 strength to one-hand that, but at 16 strength, I can two-hand it. And so we're going to be putting that here, and we'll be using that two-handed. We want the 12 dexterity so that we can use the short bow, which you guys saw last time. Now, if it's your first time through, then honestly you can take your stuff to here and take your strength to 16, take your dexterity to 12, and honestly you can leave those alone for honestly pretty much the entire game if you really wanted to. And then you should focus on your endurance so that you have more stamina to block with, more so than anything, but also your swings and whatnot, and your vitality. And you'll want some attunement. I'm going to go to 10 eventually when it becomes pertinent, so that I can cast the casting light thing, sorcery. But I'm going to wait till I find that, because I've also got to, I just want the minimum intelligence for it. So, resistance, this is a stat, just don't touch it. It's a complete waste. Do not touch it. And attunement works differently. I'll show you guys how that works as it comes up. For right now though, I'm going to save my souls and do nothing with them. And this is probably going to be it, but I want to show the move set here of the Zweihander with the two-handed set. This is considered an ultra great sword. don't have enough stamina to really show the combo, but it has a decent 3-hit combo. It is slow. What I was doing, these right here, these attacks, these are your R1 attacks. These are your weak attacks. Your R2 here, this is your power attack. That right here with this sword, once you get the timing down, that will pretty much flatten or stagger basically, any of your basic, any of your basic enemies. Even some of the mini bosses, especially once you get your strength up high enough and whatnot. There are upgrade paths, and I haven't decided what route we're going to go. There's fire and lightning are the easiest and actually best damage output, because they don't require any real stat allotment, because it will supersede what your stats do. You're not going to get any bonus from them. You just need to have stats enough to wield the weapon. And there's a regular, not an ultra great sword, just a regular great sword, the claymore that's up. It can be a little frustrating to get if you don't know how to handle the situation. Hopefully we'll get that just fine, but what am I doing? I also need to get this stupid thing off here. Get my 100. Yeah, there we go. Get my 100 physical defense. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. When we come back, we're gonna go up that way, and we'll do some more stuff. So, thanks for watching. Enjoy.